Hello everyone. Today we'll see how to create investor login via BSE StAR MF. Now, before creating investor login via BSE StAR MF, you have to make sure that investor must be registered in BSE StAR MF. Now, to create investor login via BSE StAR MF, go to admin, user master manual, select terminal type as client, select branch code, give login ID as client code only. So whichever client code you had provided to your investor, that client code you have to mention as login ID over here. So I'll mention client T13. Provide the investor's name over here. Give the password as per your choice. Year-end number will be default. Then mention the EON number if you want to mention. Okay, I will suggest in this case mention your EON number as well. So whenever investor will do transaction on their own, then EON number will be fetched by the system automatically. So let me mention EON number. Then provide the simple address of the investor. Mention city. Select state. Mention PIN code. Also mention mobile number of the investor, because during the login they will receive OTP on this mobile number and email ID. Give full access. Change status from disabled to active. Select first login as no, as well as forced logout as no. You can leave timeout as 20 as it is, and then click on save. Okay, so you'll get this message, user registered successfully. Now let me log in as investor. Member ID will remain same, your member code and password. So as you can see, username I have entered my client code as username. Member ID will remain the member ID, whichever member ID you have, and the password which I have already created for the investor. Now click on login. So now I will receive the OTP on the registered email ID as well as mobile number. Okay, submit. So this is the investor login. So via investor login, investor can also transact. Okay, they can do purchase and lump sum via OpenMF. They can put order in spread order as well. They can do switch order. They can also register SIP. They can also register SWP, and as well as they can also register STP as well. Via investor login, they can also make payment of the lump sum as well as the first order of the SIP via online payment menu, and they can also authenticate the order, like they can authenticate the order of redemption, switch. They can authenticate the order of systematic transaction as well, XSIP, STP, SWP, STP AMCs. They can authenticate via this login, and as well as they can authenticate the cancellation request of systematic transaction, like cancellation of XSIP, cancellation of SWP, cancellation of STP, cancellation of STP AMCs. Okay, so this can also be helpful for investor in case if they have not received the email and SMS on time, and they can also have access of various report as well. Okay, so this is the way to create the investor login, and this is how investor login look like. Thank you for watching.